Welcome back to the channel. This is Crypto LLC. In today's video, we're going to be talking about our gravel placement here, the lot being built out, and the positioning of our transformer, the primary meter, and everything else. So if you think that's interesting, hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell. Go to cryptollc.org if you're looking to set up a GP or ASIC mining farm. Right now is the best time. Prices are rock bottom, so you can get yourself some Bitmain S19 XPs, Pros for a very, very good price. Go to cryptollc.org. Before we get started, Bitcoin saves your wealth and Jesus Christ saves your soul. All right, so this is our current build out of our farm. You can see we got delivery of our gravel. Still nice and muddy here. We haven't worked on the gravel yet. You can see it's still in that form, where it has those little tiny rocks in it. Not the big ones we want, but the little muddy, tiny rocks, bits of mud. But as it washes, as the rocks get the nice washing, they become a lot cleaner looking and become like nice solid pieces of rock. You can see over here, like this bunch right here. You see how much better that looks, a lot better. So we just got it delivered today, and we got our little flags in. It's where we're going to be digging underground for the primary meter. It's going to be placed around this area here. Still working on where we're going to place the gate, but it's going to be around this area here, and then the transformer. And then as you move on here, it's going to be the CT cans, the wall for the CT cans, the wall for the disconnect switches. So CT cans are 800 amp, disconnect switches are at 400 amps. And then running 8 of those disconnect switches at 400 amps, it can give you 3,200 amps, which is 2.2 million watts. Transformers, not transformer, the container is going to be placed pretty much where I'm standing right here. About right here where the camera's pointing, center of the screen. That's about where the container is going to be, right here. Also have our tarp, so I'm getting those bits of weed growing and grass and all that annoying stuff that makes it look not as great. And also you don't have to walk over it all the time. If you don't put this tarp down, you're just gonna have old weeds everywhere all the time. A lot of weeds. The other container is gonna be placed here, 45 foot, 45, 45, and then a 45 for storage and a 20 foot in the back. That's our current plans. But again, as we are building this out, we change the plan if it needs to be changed. We can modify it. So as we place, we might say, hey, maybe we got to move this container a little bit to the right or a little bit to the left, or there's not enough room for this or that, things like that. We always keep that in mind when we're building it out, because things change and we have to always adapt to it. But as it stands right now, that's our plan. Once we throw the containers on, we start moving them around. We'll take a look and see how they look, how they fit, all that, and continue on with the plan. So we have more trucks that are going to be arriving here tomorrow, about 8 more trucks. Going to put up 3 trucks over there, about 3 trucks over here, and then a couple of trucks over there. Might actually just go like 3, 6, and then probably 2 on the back. The fence is going to end, the fence is basically going to be about around this area. We're going to try to keep it inside the tarp, just so we don't have, grass growing from outside the fence inside. And don't have that, it's kind of ugly when you have grass growing on the edge of the fence. You want to have the fence inside the borders of the tarp and inside the borders of the rock or the gravel. So yeah, slowly working on this project. So you guys know what to do. If you are interested in how this project is being built out from start to finish, if you guys were watching our channel before, when we first purchased the property, or it's our client that purchased the property, and we moved on to setting up the primary meter and then setting up all the appointments and the emails and all that stuff with the city, getting everything in check, making sure that we get the amount of wattage we need. So after we verified all of that, Got that primary meter. Now we're moving on to gravel, order the containers. All that stuff's coming in. So if you guys are interested in checking up on us, seeing how this farm is going, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed, hit like on the video, because in the next about week, we're gonna have the containers here. It's gonna look a lot better. We're also gonna have all this rock smoothed out. We're gonna have it all basically straight, so we don't have these puddles. Get rid of all that. Everything should be done in about a week. And then as we get the containers in here, we can actually start doing videos from the containers, all that. So make sure you guys are subscribed. You don't want to miss those videos. That's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys like it. And if you're looking to set up a Bitcoin farm, ASIC farm, you want to mine with S19 XPs or Pros or Js or whatever you're interested in, whatever your budget allows, go to cryptollc.org. We build out farms for clients all over the world. You don't have to be in the United States. You can be a Spanish-speaking person from Mexico or from Argentina, or a Portuguese-speaking from Brazil or Spain, Portugal, not Spain, Portugal, or anywhere else in the world. So go to cryptollc.org. That's gonna be it for this one. Until next time, bye.